as well. Well, time to wind down on the markets. We go home with gains of close to around 30 points odd, but at one point of time, we were doing very, very well. So we came off the high point of the day, and the big stock, the big winner today was Reliance Industries. That was up close to around 4%. If not for Reliance Industries, we could have been down either easily 40-50 points. The steel stocks as well did well. Your Tata Steel and JSW Steel, both of them were high on hopes that there'll be some stimulus coming in from China. On the flip side, HCL Tech going into its numbers, the street a little bit skittish, maybe bracing for a weakest set of numbers. That stock was down close to around 3%. Titan as well because of a Morgan Stanley cautious view on the stock. That was down close to 3%. And Power Grid as well goes on with a cut of around 2%. But the broader markets, there was an underperformance today.
Yes, the Midcap Index down 0.4%, but some of the winners include Keystone Realtors, where the sales have doubled according to the quarterly update shared by the company. And the other one is Sula Vineyards, where their branded sales have seen a very strong growth. Some of the other big notable gainers include ICICI Pru, that's up close to about 4%. In the auto ancillary pack, you had Escorts, Kubota, Apollo Tyres seeing buying interest. SAIL did well, SAIL closing up at the day's high with a gain of close to about 3.5%. On the losing side, Balkrishna Industries was weak in trade. There was a Nomura note stock down close to about 4.5%. Weakness seen in Glenmark Pharma, Deepak Nitrite, India Mart. These are some stocks virtually closing in the day's low.
Well, all in all, I think it was a bit of a nothing sort of a session at the index level. Barring Reliance and this move in metals, things have been very, very lackluster and quiet. What we do have is actually some positivity from Europe, by the way. And let's see if the US markets can shrug off, a couple of days of profit taking that we've seen and all this nervousness around more rate hikes from the Fed. For the time being, futures on Wall Street are also positive. So we'll see if that provides any further impetus to the bulls. But a day of consolidation for our street, with the mid-caps also taking a bit of a breather. So Monday starts off on a quiet note, but it's a long week ahead.
Long week ahead, full of stock-specific action as the earnings season gets underway. And not to forget, on the macro front, you've got the US CPI inflation print and the India CPI inflation print that the street will be tracking closely. It's going to be an action-packed week. It started off on a quieter, slower start, but the action is going to pick up. We're going to wrap up on Closing Bell on that note, but don't go anywhere. A very special and an interesting conversation with the top leaders of Shriram Group comes up on the other side.